Yes, good morning to all the students. Today we are going to start a new chapter of chemistry of class 10. Now, let us deal with the new chapter that is acid, base and salt. So, what is acid and what is base and what is salt? It's are all the chemicals that is been present in the environments, and naturally we can get different types of acids in nature. So, we are unknown regarding the what's the acids or the what's the base is been present in the environment. So, before that one, now what category of chemicals does the means that the acid or the base or the salt is been found? The first we should know the category of acids or acid, base or salt. What categories of chemical does the means acid, base, salts? So, we know that matters, isn't it? So, all matters, the chemicals are been divided into two types, that is what that we describe as mixture, and mixture is what? There are how many types of mixtures are been there? That is how many? Two, isn't it? You have studied already, that is homogeneous and heterogeneous. So, these are the mixtures. Matters is been classified into mixtures, and mixtures are of two types, homogeneous mixtures and heterogeneous mixture, and another types of matters are been there, we call as the pure substance. Okay. Another types of matters is been classified as the pure substance. So, pure substance means they are do not have any mixtures of another parts. So, pure substance are again classified into two types, that we classify as the elements and compound. Okay. So, chemical matter are of two types, that is the pure substance and mixtures, isn't it? Matters are of two types, pure substance and another one is mixtures. Again, mixtures are being classified into homogeneous and heterogeneous mixtures. Then the pure substance are classified into that is elements and compound. Now comes to that, we are studying about acid and base. Here any acid or base is been written? No, but the acid and base and salt are found from the this category. Where it falls? It does not falls in elements, it does not falls in homogeneous mixture and heterogeneous mixture. Mostly the homogeneous and heterogeneous mixture we take about the mixtures only, not chemical reaction, and it founds in compound. So, acid, base and salt are categorized into a compound. So, first thing we should know that these are the compound. Okay. These are a pure substance and they are formed by the combinations of two or more atoms, that is the compound. Okay, molecules and compound. So, now we come to know that acid, base and salt are the compounds, chemical compounds. Till here you are clear. So, now comes to the next point, that is acid. So, what is acid? Mostly we say that the substance or the means the substance that produce hydrogen ion. Okay, the substance that produce hydrogen ion, that is called as the acid. but now due to in modern concept what we are saying that the acidity due to is the presence of hydrogen ion, but when it is dissolved in water, when it is put in water, it produce what? That is the hydronium ion. Now, what is hydrogen ion and what is hydronium ion? Suppose HCl. When this HCl is dissociated, it changes into hydrogen ion and chlorine ion. It produces hydrogen ion. And when this hydrogen ion again react with water, when HCl is dissolved in water, what happen? Then H2O, it react with water to form H3O, hydronium ion. Okay, this is called as hydronium ion. So, what is acid now? The chemical substance that produce a hydrogen ion, and when it's dissolved in water, it produce hydronium ion, that is called as the acid. There are lots of the example of acids in nature. So, in nature we find most of the acids. For example, I think you are eating orange, lemon, etc. Isn't it? So, what the orange, lemon which are present, it is sour in taste, khatto huncha. Why? Why it is been that types of taste? Because of the presence of acid, and the acid is called as citric acid. Okay, then Coca-Cola, which we are taking on, that has the phosphoric acid. Okay, so the other one that in our stomach while digestions, for digestion acid is required to digest, and that acid is called as hydrochloric acid, and the dilute hydrochloric acid are being present in our body. That's why we are able to digest the food materials which we inhale or we take, okay, we consume, we can say that. Then vinegars, mostly it is been used for tasty, for making tasty foods, like you can taking noodles and so on, chow chow mein, etc. So, in which the vinegar are being used to mix means that is the tasty, okay, and that is called as the acetic acid. So, acetic acid is the another parts, and the oldest, the first main found acid is vinegars. Okay. It is dangerous to our health also if you consume in large amount, because it makes our bone weak. Okay. Then the next one is the oil of vitriol. It contains sulfuric acid, like tomato we consume. Okay, and tomato that contain oxalic acids, and the milk also contain lactic acids. Milk is also somewhat sour in taste and it contain lactic acid. Likewise, grapes, apple, they contain tartaric acid. So, what we come to know that the nature contain different types of fruits and vegetables which are presence of acid. Yes, we come to know that one. Now, let us take one of the simple another example. When the insect bites to our hand or any parts of our body, what happen? Or surely you will say that it will pain, isn't it? But why it's pain? Why it is paining on? It also burn for some time. Why? What is the reason? When the insect bites, not only pain, it will burn our skin sometime. Burn means not to burn all the way, means somewhat that is the we feel that it is burning from inside. Why? What is the reason? It is the reason that when the insect bites, it produces some acid or it inhales some acid in our skin, and due to which the reactions between the acid and the skin, what happen? It burns. And what is the acid? That is formic acids. okay, that is formic acid. It produces, and the other insects are also produce different types of acids, and due to which it bonds in our body. Let us take some of the other example of acids and acids. Okay, HCl, H2SO4, nitric acid, HNO3. These are the acid. Okay, these are the acid. When it dissolve or it break out, it produce hydrogen ion and chlorine ion. When this break down, it produce what? And plus, okay, it is 2 because the 2 sulfate ion are been there, therefore it produce 2 hydrogen ion. Likewise, that is, so see 3 example, 1, 2 and 3. 3 example are here, and all of them produce what? Let's write somewhat here. What they produce? That is what? That is the hydrogen ion. So the hydrogen ion is being produced, and when they dissolve in water, they produce what? Hydronium ion. So these are the example of acid. Now comes to the next one is the, so from this I think that you understand what is acid. Acid are those substance which when dissociates they produce hydrogen ion, and when they dissolve in water they produce hydronium ion. It is the modern concept of acids. Now comes to the next one is the types of acids. Especially types are mostly classified according to the strength of the acid as well as according to the compositions where it is been found. Okay, mostly we classify as 2 types. One is the inorganic acid and organic acid. So what is inorganic acid? It is also called as mineral acid. Mineral, and it is organic acid. So what is inorganic and what is organic acids? Now the another questions arise. Organic means that are found in living things. Okay, inorganic means that are present in the earth. Okay, they are the organic and inorganic minerals. The means that is the inorganic acid, the acids that are produced from the minerals of earth are called. So these types of acids are produced from the minerals of the earth, and these are very much we call as the complex parts and most dangerous. Okay, they are most dangerous. They are dangerous, and we have to handle carefully. Okay, so these are the acids which are being formed from the minerals of the earth, like hydrochloric acid. Example, okay, hydrochloric acid, sulfuric acid, then hydrochloric acid, sulfuric acids, then nitric acid, etc. Okay. These are formed from the means that is the various minerals of the earth. Hydrochloric acid, what is the molecular formula of hydrochloric acid? Yes, now you have to know. Hydrochloric means hydrogen and chlorine, that is HCl. HCl is one of the types of acid which are found in the earth. So, it is called as inorganic or mineral. Now, it may be asked by the some of the student that it is present inside the stomach, then why it comes in the minerals or the inorganic. So, these are prepared. I am saying that commercially it is been prepared in the means from the minerals of the earth. That is why it is been generally keep in the minerals or inorganic acids. Okay. So, don't be confusion that it is present in our stomach, although it is present in our stomach, but commercially or for laboratory use or on other parts it is been prepared through the earth itself or minerals from the earth. That is why it is called as inorganic. Now, comes to the next one is the sulfuric acids. Sulfuric acids is what? What is the formula of sulfuric acid? That is hydrogen sulfate. Okay. Then nitric acid, that is HNO3. So, among these which one is the strongest acid? Can you say? Yes, can you say which one is the strongest acid? That is the nitric acids. Okay. Nitric acid is the strongest acids. So, when you pour here, it will burn or your hand towards and dip inside. Harddy pani keta galara eta niskincha. So, we should handle carefully. That is why we are writing that it is present and more dangerous, and we have to handle carefully, because what? They are the strong acid. It is also called as strong acids. Okay. Then another example also we can take, that is carbonic acid. Carbonic acid H2CO3. Okay. H2CO3 is the another example of minerals or inorganic acids. So, I think you have been understands about the acids. Acids are the means chemical substance that produce hydrogen ion, and when it is dissolved in water it produces hydronium ion. One. Number two, means acids are falls on which category of chemical compound? Chemical, that is it is falls under the compound, isn't it? Falls under the compound, and they are classified into two types, that is the inorganic and organic. Inorganic means what? They are not present in a living body, but it is means made from the minerals of the earth. Okay, they are made from the minerals of the earth. And what are the example of mineral or the inorganic acids? That is, number one is the hydrochloric acid, number two is the sulfuric acid, number three is the nitric acids, and another one is the carbonic acid, which are included in your syllabus. Others are also there. It is not necessary to means to have more, although if you want you can do it. Okay. Otherwise, if we know this much only, it will be okay for you. So, now comes to the next one is the organic acids. So, what is organic acids now? That is the acid which are found in the living things. Acid which are produced in living thing are called as what? Organic acid. Okay, are called as organic acid. So, what are the example now? What are the example? We have lots of example over here. Lemon, citric acid is the example. Yes, gastric juice or HCl are also some of the example. Vinegars is also the example. Tomato example. Okay, milk and grapes. So these are all produced in what? That is the in living organism. That's why they are called as the organic acid. These are the general means divisions of the acids. Now comes to the another divisions of acids, type of acids according to the strength of acids. According to the strength of acids, acids are again classified into two types: strong acid acids and weak acid. Okay, strong acids and weak acids. So what is the strong acids and what is the weak acids? So strong acids means, what is acids? What we say? The acidic is due to the presence of hydrogen ion, and when dissolved in water it produces hydronium ion. So what may be the concentrate acid? Concentrate acid means, or acid we say that producing what? Hydrogen ion or hydronium ion? Yes or no? Acid means that produce hydrogen ion or means hydronium ion, isn't it? So concentrate acid means those who produce much hydrogen ion, they are concentrate. Simple. For simple knowledge, those who produce large amount of hydrogen, we can say that completely ionization. This process is called as the ionization. So they are produce complete ionizations for the productions of hydrogen ion. They are called as the strong acids. Okay. Now what is weak acid then? Weak acids are those which produce less amount of hydrogen ion. Okay. Complete ionization is called as strong acids. Okay, or large ionizations or produce of hydrogen ion is called as what? That is strong acids, and those who produce less amount of hydrogen ion is called as weak acid. So what are the example of strong acids now? Strong acids are mineral acids. You remember that one. Strong acids are mineral acids. What are the mineral acids? What we have studied? Yes, that is HCl, H2SO4 and what? HNO3. These are the strongest acids. Okay. These are the strongest acids. Now come to the next one is the weak acids. So what are the weak acids? They are, yes, that is citric acid, then acetic acids. All this living thing contains acids, not HCl. All these acids are what? These are weak acids. Okay. Lemon citric acid is the weak acids, like vinegars acetic acid is the weak acids, like tomato oxalic acid is the weak acids, milk is the weak acids, and tartric acid is the weak acids. So now what is the difference between the we say that organic and inorganic acid? I forgot that one to tell you. So in mostly how we can differentiate that which is organic and which is not organic? We can differentiate by seeing carboxyl ion, COOH. By seeing this one, we can identify that it is organic or inorganic. So now what we come to know that according to the strength of acids, acids are classified into strong acids and weak acid, isn't it? Strong acid means which completely ionize to form hydroxide, okay, hydronium ion, okay, and weak acids it's incomplete or means it produce less amount of hydrogen ion. So, what are the example of strong acids? That is HCl, hydrochloric acid, sulfuric acid, then nitric acid, etc. Then weak acids, that is means they are example is most of the living organism producing acids are the weak acid. So, we will continue this one tomorrow again, and for today this much only. So, thank you to thank you for all of you for watching this video. Okay. Thank you.